Welcome to this week's legislative report. Next Friday, February 24th, county officials will have an opportunity to let the Revenue Committee hear how unfunded mandates affect their counties at a public hearing on LR1CA. LR1CA is a proposed constitutional amendment that would require the state to reimburse counties and other political subdivisions for increased programs or services created after 2024. The public hearing will begin at 1:30 in room 1507 of the state capitol. If you plan to testify in support or attend the hearing, please let John and Cannon know to arrange the speaking order. If you aren't able to attend, you can watch the hearing live on Nebraska Public Media. You can also submit written testimony through the legislature's online portal for the bill. The deadline for submitting online testimony is noon on Thursday, February 23rd. A related bill will be heard at the same hearing. LB 420 would require the state to pay the costs for office and service facilities used for the administration of public assistance programs. For 40 years, counties have been required to maintain this space as it existed in 1983. In 2017, counties provided over 200,000 square feet of office space in 49 counties at an estimated cost of more than $3 million annually. NACO supports LB 420. The committee will also hear a bill that would allow county boards to adopt resolutions to extend payments for bridge projects for multiple years beyond the completion of the project. The funding mechanism in LB 190 is similar to the process used to speed the development of the South Beltway around Lincoln. NACO supports the bill. Finally, the committee will hear LB 637, a bill that would allow members of the public to speak at each meeting of a public body. The Open Meetings Act currently provides that public bodies are not required to allow citizen participation at each meeting, but cannot forbid public participation at all meetings. NACO opposes LB 637. Other hearings that will be held next week include measures to revise the inheritance tax reporting process adopted last year, appropriate funds for the Commission on Public Advocacy, and revise the Political Subdivisions Tort Claims Act. This week, committees heard bills on a number of county issues. LB 370 would require a red slip of paper to be inserted in tax statements to remind property owners about the refundable income tax credit. The Revenue Committee discussed the possibility of adding this language to the existing tax statement insert that shows property tax breakdowns and state aid. LB 160 would increase law enforcement officers' retirement contributions in an effort to increase officer recruitment and retention. NACO supports this bill and, along with the Sheriff's Association, asked for its introduction by Senator Mike McDonnell. LB 569 would prohibit members of county boards, planning commissions, and their immediate family from having a direct or indirect financial interest in electric generation facilities or to the ownership or lease of any property related to such facilities. An immediate family member would mean a spouse, child, sibling, parent, grandparent, or grandchild. NACO testified that in sparsely populated counties, this broad definition of family would restrict many generations of county residents from public service. In addition, a family member's interest in a facility or property ownership in another county could prohibit a potential county board or planning commission member from serving in their home county. The Government, Military, and Veterans Affairs Committee has not reported any action on the bill.